Y'all ready for another reading episode? In any game, the one who's laughing first cries at the end. He's been laughing the whole time. If I could, I want to show Tatsuya to my father. He'd be proud. Maya, look at the sky. Did we come to the world of collective consciousness or whatever along with the city? Oh, that's right. It all started with this shrine. I'll go and end it once and for all. And this lady over here. When did you go into the shrine? Coming out all of a sudden. I'm getting feverish. Okay, we don't have a hidden child anymore. I'm gonna check something. Can I go in here again? Nope. Rengda is gone. Oh, the NPC all the way over here is worth talking to, apparently. Don't. Oof. I didn't feel like trying to read that, so pause. Persona is just another part of you, but it's also part of everyone as well. You're not fighting alone. The resonance of personas. I knew all about it, so good luck. Ikichi, I will end this no matter what. Just wait for me. Hey, Maya, do you think I could take this fish home with me? I'm not eating it. It's going to be a pet. So after all, Young Pao and that Tatsuzo were all just Nyarlathotep's pawns. He's really just playing around with us. For everyone's sake, we cannot lose a Monokuma. Now, this is the last game. Show me your final answer. The stage should be adequate for it. Huh. Oh. I got some Megiddo cards. Oh, the sacrifice card. I almost registered every card. How dare you take the form of my younger brother to play in your twisted little game? Maya, don't you feel it? This man, he can't be. So he's the one causing this whole thing. Now is the time to use the Fist of Justice that I didn't use against Makimura. So after causing all this trouble, he's saying it's all just a game. He's really something. We're going to return you because you are weak to everything. We're going to return you because we don't need you. Though you do null everything. There we go. That'll be my 5. Though I'm going to keep these in this order. Oh yeah, just in case I ever decide to get the healing melodies. And then Suzaku because I didn't want to get rid of him for some reason. And then I just felt like getting these 3. Let's return a persona. If I wanted a Marin card, that's where I could get one. But these are all ones with like with abilities that go with Ebe no Seimei. What's funny is I can get a Karma Ring there, but I already have one. Oh, that does remind me of something. Hold on. Equip. Oh, you've had the white bandana this whole time. Okay. Which is that weird thing that gives... It's the upgrade to Bun Bun, that's right. That... Oh, my heart's pounding, but I'm gonna be alright. I can win this. I won't lose to someone like that. Alright, the resolution of a pre-25-year woman. I'm scary when I take the offensive. Everyone, this is it. This time, I will keep the promise. The vengeance of all who have died, the pain that Jun-kun, Akichi-kun, my father, and Tatsuya have suffered, he will pay. I could really put more emotion into that, but this is what you get. Well, that's, I wasn't paying attention at first, but wow, that was trippy. It's my fault. I'm sorry, Akichi. When I'm with you, I always get in some kind of mess, but this one was by far the worst ever. Tatsuya, do you really have the time to be regretting? Let's go. Let's go, Amano. We can't keep Tatsuya sad any longer, right? You could be beating this game, but instead you're walking around to talk to people. Will I be worried if I look outside? There's nothing to worry about. I know it's gonna be alright. Kind of like an intuition a warrior has, the ability to avoid danger. It's really important. Do I have any searches? Oh, I have these two. I never did them. I don't need the money, so I'm not going to do them. The world hasn't ended yet? Well, if I'm going to die, then at least in one fell swoop. No, I shouldn't say that. Eating in desperation won't solve anything. All that was an unappetizing memory. I didn't know what was going to happen when the dragons came out, but we're not safe yet, eh? Ahaha, 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 ahaha. Everyone seems uneasy. I guess it's not like the dragons are gone, so everything's okay. Isn't it harder not to be scared in a situation like this? Besides, isn't everyone feeling his presence somewhere? Dang it. An end that differs from the New World Order's plans. This unexpected situation must be frightening the people even more. The effect that such a large event has on people, the rumors that spread from there, interesting. But what's with this deja vu? The fear and uneasiness in people's unconsciousness, that might be him. I got healing here way too many times when I was doing air raid shelter stuff. Mother, father, I'm going. Don't worry about Tatsuya. He'll be okay because I'm with him. Tatsuya, it's over if you die. No matter what you do, if you die, that's it. Isn't that too sad? You gotta come back alive. Got that? She's always looking at the x-rays. Don't talk about death so much. I'm worried too, you know? We might not come back alive, but I won't regret it, man, eh? Looks like the world isn't going to be destroyed. What's going on? But at this rate, nationwide conquering will be impossible. Dang. I don't know what will happen to this city. It shouldn't end up the same as the other side. What if this Amino Torifune stops flying? What will happen? Will we crash? Oof. Destroy? Dragon? That doesn't matter anymore. Just being able to listen to this song makes me so happy. It's like 1970s Kamen Rider theme song music. Or 1970s Japanese theme songs in general. I don't know what would happen to it, but if the New World Order was able to control it, we should be able to as well. There's no more dragon, but let's think positive. Appreciate the gift of life. Goodbye, dragon. Goodbye, drugs. I can live on my own. Oh, such a pretty miss. I'm so happy you came to see me. So what do you want? We're going to take a request. We're not... I'm probably not going to make that map, but if I change my mind... I have it. The Ameno Torifune is still hovering. Is it staying this way until we beat the jerk? I'm basically going to make a separate save for that. Like near the end. Where I'll backtrack with a stoma on and figure out if I've been everywhere or not. This Ouya. Ends up everything we were after. All the strange happenings were all an illusion caused by him. Such utter nonsense. Man, the sky looks creepy. Let's just kick that jerk's butt and get back to our own world. He's the negative emotions of all humans. Fighting against him could just be like fighting against the entire human race. Ahaha, 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 such sarcasm. To think I would get involved with someone like him. Well, I feel no regrets. Well, I mean, you did accomplish your goals, more or less. There are limitations as to what a person can do by themselves, but by working together, nothing is impossible. We are at a disadvantage, but I don't feel that I will lose. I am no longer alone. The huge shadow that Kandori was talking about was him. Could have been? No. That the plan must have already started before we were even born. Maya, you have enough items? Let's buy more than usual. We still don't know what may be inside. You have a good point. I should double check my items because I have been using them. Wait, no, not yet. If everything goes according to his plan, when did that plan begin? Was my losing her part of his plan too? Well, that's another thing to be angry about. Man, I can't believe it. I was cruising at night and got smoked by an old man on a Harley. He was so dang fast. That thing was doing at least 200 kilometers an hour. That thing scared the heck out of me. The dragon has disappeared, but the battle is not yet over. We'll all try to do something about those purified from Kagare and those of the city in chaos. Amano-sama, be careful. Even if Shirazawa causes a problem, someone else should back up. Heard of the concept of teamwork? One's faults. I must have some too. Am I being a nuisance to everyone? I'll try my hardest, so don't mind me. Ah, teamwork. Brings back memories. I've been fighting alone for so long. Me, I could use some liquor at the moment, but other than that, there's no problem. Ooh, Sarazawa. No abnormality found here. Now let's go. should probably buy that. My guide says put that on Maya, but since I have the Megiddo Fire on her, I'm going to do it this way. Because I can always change it if they had a specific reason to do that. And then I'm going to do this. Just because. This guy? Nyarlathotep Ho two-step? See, I assume that was... Oh, look. This guy's in a blue hoodie. Who cares about brats? I'm going to get this commotion all summed up. I'm going to submit it by the end of this week. Arrange for a manuscript from a mythologist. The front picture will be Fuji. Where's that picture? I don't really understand what's going on, but you, Maki, Yuki, and your friends are walking the path you all believe in. Maki, reach for the stars. Oh wait, Maya was Maki, huh? I was thinking of actual Maki. With 1K. Amano, what was my life? That was all about work. The city flies, some weird incident happens, and no one knows what is real. When I thought of what reality is to me, I realized I'd never experienced any. I was just working without a purpose. I wasn't like this before. I had a dream. You can recapture your dreams. Amano, you're right. I can't lose out to the young people. Now go. I don't know the details, but you have something you must do, right? Say hello to the man with the sunglasses. Which one? There were like 2. There were at least 2. Definitely 2 on my party, though. Anger, ignorance, and devotion. These are caused by emotion. From emotions, people spawn shadows, and that makes us human. Worries create a shadow in one's heart. That's what he is after. It is especially effective against someone like Serizawa. Nyarlathotep is a shadow hiding within us, but it should not be feared. Don't forget, the shadow is part of you. Nyar is always saying things to worry people. He's so mean. She was very upset in that face, but like, was trying to hold it in. Oh, excuse me again. I looked up to my father. I admired his stature, protecting others even at the expense of his own well-being. I won't let you die. No, not one. Not in front of me, ever. By the name of my father. Why do you think humans die? Because they have the power to change. Those who can die are a lot stronger than those who cannot. I wonder if I can come back to this room. Ugh, it's not like me. It's not like I'm going there to die. Wait, up here first. He did not just mess up Tatsu's life. There's my life and that of my father. I cannot forgive him. Good and evil make up humans. Even if we beat him, as long as humans are humans, there's no way he'll cease to exist. But even so, there's reason to fight now. At least that's what I think. Otherwise, I'd feel discontent. Humans are volatile beings that hold both good and evil. He's testing out whether humans can become more docile beings. That Nyar is part of one's heart, huh? So we're not fighting against a demon or a monster, but against a human being. When I think of it like that, I feel depressed. The root of all evil, it fits him perfectly. That is the shadow of us humans. As soon as I saw him, all of my reasoning was blown away. I've never been so angry before. It's pathetic, but when I saw him, I didn't feel like I could beat him. It was like a kid and an adult. Well, yeah, gods and fortune tellings are all figments of the imagination. I think it's fun like that. That's how people today keep on going. It'd be boring having everything settled. Okay, by the time you see me, I'll be back in that dungeon.